I used to laugh when my boyfriend talked about his guys' night, said it was just beers, poker, and trash talk. I never minded, honestly. I trusted him, even though sometimes he'd come home looking a little too pleased with himself, stinking of liquor and something I couldn't quite name. Last Friday, I decided to surprise him with takeout, thinking I'd score some cool girlfriend points. When I got to his apartment, the door was unlocked, voices echoing from the living room, my name loud and clear, followed by a roar of laughter. I froze in the hallway, listening as he described, in excruciating detail, every fight we'd ever had. He imitated my voice, twisting my words until I sounded like some psycho girlfriend, while his friends egged him on. He told them about my insecurities, the secrets I'd confessed in the dark, and they all laughed like it was the funniest stand-up routine they'd ever heard. I didn't know whether to scream or run. I left the food on his kitchen counter and walked out, my face burning, my heart pounding so loudly I thought they'd hear it over their laughter. He texted me that night, acting like nothing happened, but I never replied. The next day, I ran into one of his friends at the coffee shop, someone I barely knew, who looked at me with this pitying smile, like I was a joke they all shared. That's when I realized it wasn't the first time I'd been the entertainment at their little gatherings. I wondered how much of my life he'd turned into a punchline, how many of my private moments had been dissected and mocked behind my back. I thought about confronting him, about yelling or crying or demanding he see me as a person and not just material for his guys' night. But I didn't. Instead, I blocked his number, unfollowed him everywhere, and started writing down everything I'd ever wanted to say. The twist is, I realized I'd stayed because I was terrified of being alone and convinced I deserved the bare minimum. Now, every time I see a group of guys laughing together, I wonder who their stories are about, and I promise myself, it'll never be me again.